I'm standing in the exhibition, the openings tonight at Park City, Julie Nestor Gallery, standing amongst all the work that I made. There's actually a whole other room with more paintings in it. But, I talk a lot about, the communication and how the art hits people and how important it is to title the work and have people be able to look at the titles and see them. But when you create a body of work, something I've learned, and this has just been my experience, that I like to try to summarize what I'm doing. And I don't actually know what I'm doing when I begin usually, but about halfway through the process of making all the work, I start to gain more understanding. And I keep thinking about it. What is the paragraph that's gonna summarize, that is gonna put the work in context to hold it as a body of work? This is important to do, I think, because it allows people a way in. Right. So, and anybody who's considering purchasing one of these, they're buying a piece of this story. I wrote a thing, and I probably will read it tonight at the opening. This is not a literal story, just like my work. And this is kind of interesting that you don't have to, it's just another form. And this is fairly abstracted, but it's the essence of it and the feeling of it that I'm sharing in a different way. This is how the work feels. This is how the work came about. This is how I feel. And it's another form. So it's important to have it here, but I'm actually probably going to read this tonight to put this work in context. This work marks a bit of a departure for me. And so we have a lot of people that know a certain kind of work, and I'm going into a new area that makes people feel like, hey, what's happening? So giving them context, giving them story, giving them footholds in what you're doing provides certainty and gives people access. And when they feel part of it, they're more inclined to buy into it, to understand it. This opening, this exhibition is called The Opening. There comes a moment, if you're lucky, when the sky breaks open, not with thunder, but with truth, not with noise, but with knowing. This is that moment. The opening is not just the title of a show. It's a threshold born from making, a gateway. It's the exact second I let go of who I thought I had to be and became something wild, whole, and utterly free. These paintings were born from that rupture. They're not composed, they're channeled. They don't explain, they demand. They're what happens when the creative self is no longer contained. Color becomes confession, form becomes feeling, and the canvas becomes the place from which spirit breaks free. This is me, unbound, unfiltered, and wide open. Step into the fire. So it's helpful, right? Like now when you look at the work, there's context. And context provides depth, provides participation and connection. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this. This is what we do. We're artists, we make things. And it's our job to deliver the thing we make in the best possible way, in the best gallery you can find, in the best setting, in the best lighting, and with the words, with the intent. All of it is part of it. Thanks so much for being here, and let us know in the comments your thoughts, and I hope you get out to make some art today. Okay, bye everyone.